Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be going over time and easing. Um, if you don't know anything about Blender or you're just getting into Blender animation and you want to go over the basics, watch my last video. Today we're going to be going over keyframes, how to set them, what the auto keyer is, how to use it, keying types, and how to use the graph editor. So let's start off. Just open up a new Blender project and then hit numpad 0 or the camera button. Then go Shift S, Shift F, zoom the mode, and we're gonna back it up right here. So it's over here. First off, to set a keyframe, you hit I, but there's nothing selected to key. Animate something, you click on what you want to animate, and then hit I. You will see that our keyframe got added. Now you can move in any part of the timeline, like let's say 50, and we move it over here, and then we hit I again. If you play that back, you can see it's playing just like this. Very like straightforward, non-linear, and all that. For time and easing, you can add two more keyframes. What you can do is add another keyframe by slowing it, so it's slow then fast. I would then our second keyframe, which I would put right here. Second keyframe is going to be fast, then it's going to slow out like that. Ease in, fast movement, ease out. You could also hit A and then hit S to scale this in. You could also have that as faster movement. You can even make that faster if you want by scaling it in like that. Now that we got this simple animation, we're going to be going over the auto keying. So the auto keying basically makes it so every time we make a movement, it adds a keyframe for us. So if we enable it right here, if I just move it, you can see right here, it adds a new keyframe. If we go somewhere else, it'll do the same thing. That's what the auto keyer does. Okay, now that you got the animation that you like, just any, now what you can do is click this and go to the graph editor. Now, graph editor is basically where you can tweak certain very specific movements. This shows you visually what it's doing. These four keyframes are the black dots. That's what the graph editor is. If we want to make it more lively, one thing we can add is anticipation. Anticipation is basically telling our viewer where it's going to go before it moves, or something along those lines. So if it's right here, I couldn't predict if it's going forward, up, down, left, right, until it starts moving. If we click on our movements, this is our location, just click this keyframe, see where the side tweaks are, and grab one, and we can make it go down. So notice how up is forwards, down is down, or backwards. So if we play it, we can see that it has a little anticipation telling us it's going backwards, which means it's going to launch forward. So yeah, that's anticipation. One also small detail is have it smear. We just add one new keyframe. So where that tweak is, that's when the anticipation stops, then it moves. We could add one keyframe past this point, like right here, smearing. But then we have at the end of our animation, put it back to normal, just like that. This does streaks or smears don't really look good when they're slow. So if we just hit A and scale it, and there we go. That's keyframes, movements, and smears, and time and easy. Next video we'll be going over pose to pose versus one after another or whatever. If you like the video, please like the video, all that stuff. And anyway, see ya.